If you are looking for some of the hidden gems in the Philippines, Sumilon Island perfectly fits the bill. All we need is some vitamin C. Sometimes it's nice to just chill out on a private island resort with a powdery white sandbar and turquoise blue waters. Southern Cebu is full of gems, and Sumilon Island sandbar is one of the most beautiful of them all. The briefing area is located right across Sumilon Island. The briefing area does not only inform you about the island, the resort's facilities and services, but also where you can register for a day's tour to the island. Right after the 10-minute briefing and orientation about Sumilon Island day tour, we were led into a huge bangka, also called pump boat, that can load over 20 or more passengers at a time. The bangka was waiting and docked by the end of the nice footbridge above the sea. The majority of tourists that visit the island choose to a day trip after swimming with the whale sharks in Oslob. It was a quick ride, around 10 minutes to the island. It was smooth sailing, but still we were provided with life jackets for safety's sake. We easily docked on a port by a rocky part of the island. The white sandbar of Sumilon Island is noted for its changing and shifting patterns depending on the time of the year. Pristine white sand beaches abound. Its sandbar is known for its changing shapes and shifting location around the island, depending on the season. My first Sumilon Island travel was great. I have heard and see it online so much about this place for some years now, and this year my wish to see this place came true. What I really wanted to do was just enjoy the place and free dive the marine sanctuary. Being the first protected national park in the country, Sumilon has been known as one of the top destinations for diving in the Philippines. Dubbed as the country's first marine reserve, Sumilon Island is a treasure trove of hundreds of marine flora and clownfish, guaranteed to give a truly unique diving experience. Clownfish live in anemones, which are like plants under the sea. Bright orange with 3 distinctive white bars, clownfish are among the most recognizable of all reef dwellers. You can see a variety of fish, and you will be given a small slice of bread as a fodder to feed the fish. Large coral formations blossom under its sparkling clear blue waters, a breeding foreground to one of the region's most magnificent aquatic life. The site is formed by a sloping reef covered in amazing variety of hard corals, soft corals, and sponges. The sanctuary is famous for the sheer diversity of corals that create a collage of colors that will leave the most experienced diver amazed. The Marine Sanctuary, which is a very relaxing dive, no current and calm water, which you can enjoy the macros, huge school of fish, and corals. Fishes of different descriptions and other numerous sea creatures, and the underwater geographic formations were magnificent sights to behold. It was indeed memorable. This spot is perfect for snorkelers and free divers, as you can see a lot of corals and marine life on shallower water. It is best to visit the island on summertime, as this part tends to be in rough conditions. This is certainly an unforgettable adventure. Underwater, life is different. Time doesn't move hour to hour but mood to moment. It's like having an adventure island all to yourself. It is the place to go when one wants to truly get away from it all and get lost in the midst of nature's wonders. I finally took up free diving as a hobby and I am loving it. The enjoyment and satisfaction I get out of free diving are simply unsurpassable. Go free diving if you wish to know your inner self. Free diving makes you free of everything. No number of words can explain what free diving feels like. Do it to find out. Hate to wave goodbye. Hate to leave the island. It is such a beautiful experience. See you soon. On my part, my diving won't stop here. My adventures will continue and I'll be forever learning from everything that life brings.